because other cities seem to understand, you know, that the young talent is going to be the future talent. That's going to be the name of the city. So we're kind of trying to take an opportunity to try to create that, you know, to create that sense of community here. And also, what just happened is also an opportunity that we want to take, you know, kind of every week to kind of venture off and do something a little different, open up. I think a lot of jazz purists, especially older jazz purists, nothing against anybody older than us. But
that's right.
Like a lot of older jazz purists have this terrible misconception that, you know, you're only playing jazz if you're playing, you know, Charlie Parker. You're only playing jazz if you're playing Miles Davis. You're only playing jazz if you're playing John Coltrane. And Miles Davis didn't even believe that. You know what I mean? Like, Miles Davis was revolutionary because he was hell-bent on doing things that no one else was doing at the time. You know, and while we don't want to come here and play a bunch of instrumental R&B, we also don't want to be trapped in the traditions that, you know, made us the musicians that we are. So we want to try to take some time every week while we embrace the old. We also want to take a chance to introduce everybody, as well as ourselves, to the new. That was completely, I've never heard that song before. You know, we just kind of just did that. But that's what jazz was built off of. You know, bebop came out of an era where Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie were getting together in rooms just like this, doing things again like that no one had heard, based off of the teachings that they had been taught that made them the musicians they were at that time. So you know, we just want to take a minute, you know, every week to kind of reintroduce each other, reintroduce the audience, and reintroduce the city to what jazz is really about. You know, jazz is really about, you know, creation and you know, taking chances and leaps. So what are some jazz that you probably will recognize?